So our shit's kind of like fucking Rand and all those guys have theirs. Although I can't make my shit as big as theirs, I guess. I don't know what the fuck they did with that. What's up, man?
Shit, what's up with you?
Nothing much. Drinking a bud. Watching the game. You see that new commercial on YouTube? Yeah, they took that and they were like, in quarantine, drinking a bud. It's like, what's up?
Oh shit.
The what's up commercial?
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, now they got it. Instead of drinking a bud watching the game, it's like drinking a bud in quarantine.
But yeah.
Oh my god, dude. This holiday's got me all fucked up.
Okay.
Some people are
that
just
shit?
stupid. What?
Did you hear that shit I was playing in the background?
No.
That shit my wife was playing. I thought you were laughing at that, my bro.
No. I was looking at fucking someone saying some shit about Ghost of Tsushima. Looks like Breath of the Wild without an art direction.
Yeah.
I don't know who fucking wrote that. Let's see, what fucking website did that? TheGamer.com.
Fuck thegamer.com. Ghost of Tsushima looks fire. I'm good. When I get a PS5. It's back with some fire. You hear it? Yeah. But yeah, what's been going on, gaming? I just want to talk a little shit. I ain't know what's been going on.
Man, I've been playing Maneater all fucking weekend. I finally beat it a little while ago.
What is Maneater?
That's the shark game. That just came out, yeah. Came out Friday. It's the game where you play as a shark.
Oh, yeah. You fuck people up, okay?
Yeah. The story's actually pretty good.
Oh, where? How much is it?
It's, I think it's $39. It's about a 10 to 20 hour game, depending on how fast you try to blow through it.
Is it playable?
Yeah, I mean it depends on how much you skip. Like,
so what you're just eating people and trying to survive.
Yeah, well, there's no feeding mechanic, thank God, where you have to eat to stay alive. But if you like just blow through the story, and that's all you care about, like there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of extra shit to do. Getting it 100 isn't easy. I know I saw some people online that were like, got 100% in 10 hours. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that in 10 hours? Like, you gotta know how to play the game to fucking 100% that game in 10 hours. There's like no way you're 100% in that game. But there were people like posting their shit up on the fucking, on the Reddit.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't mind playing that shit. I probably got to have some. I don't know. 40 correctly. At least not. But fucking yeah. That looked like an interesting game. 10 to 20 hours though. Like that was playable.
Yeah. $40.
Yeah, I think.
Might want to wait for a sale. Pick it up for like 20 or something.
Yeah, it might be one of those. But I'll fuck with it eventually when they come out. Fucking Well, yeah, so what's going on with this? You think they're gonna come out with this Lockhart?
Yeah. But the whole thing of Lockhart is price. So until they announce a price, they're not gonna announce Lockhart.
But here's what I think. What do you think about this, man? I think they should scrap the Lockhart. Whatever they was gonna use to market, box it up, whatever, make it, all that shit. Put all that money and effort into lowering or using whatever money he's going to use for that and bite the bullet for the Series X and lower that price even more if you can.
I don't see why
Because
they
you come
can't
out
do
with the
both.
Lockhart,
This is my big problem with everybody's. So dealer and all these guys were saying Xbox 500, PlayStation 5 400, and Xbox Series X or Series S would be 300. I'm thinking to myself, that makes zero fucking sense. Because anybody saying that is just looking at what Microsoft and Sony did this generation, and not looking at the fact that Apple's coming out with a new phone, Samsung's coming out with a new phone. Those guys are eating up all these NAND fucking chips and all these fucking DDR chips. They're eating up a ton of that fucking chip. So there's not a lot of these chips for fucking these consoles. It's the reason why Microsoft has a split in their RAM to save money. That fucking high speed RAM. So the way that fucking this shit gets pressed is in a round fucking plate. I think you've probably seen pictures of it, right? Where they press it. Yeah. Same thing. It's the same thing for RAM, right? So the further from the center you get, the worse the RAM gets. Well, Sony is sourcing shit closer to the center. The RAM costs a lot more than Microsoft's fucking 2.1 gigs, which cost a lot fucking less. Because one, it's a standard set, right? Nothing super fancy about it. They get their I/O throughput through other means. It costs them less money. So I'm thinking, in reality, the cost between Xbox and PlayStation 5 to manufacture the devices is very nearly equal. And I was in my head, I'm like, where are they coming up with this fucking $400 from? It's going to be $500 for both consoles likely, and there's zero reason why the Series S shouldn't be fucking $200 out of the gate. $250 out of the gate, dude. It's gonna be. Listen, it's gonna probably be 12 gigs. It'll be 12 gigs, dude. It'll be a much weaker GPU. You're looking at a fucking $80 fucking GPU. Literally a fucking $80 GPU versus a GPU that's gonna fucking run you $450, $500 when it comes out. So you source that GPU. You source that, dude. You source that GPU is gonna cost pennies compared to the fucking GPU in the X.
I can see you saying $500 for the PS5, especially stock market thing. And like you said, them going hardcore with their speed and all this shit.
That's gonna be super expensive. That fucking I don't know why they did that for the.
So even if they do 450, 500, I have confidence in the X. I still think PS5 is gonna outsell those. Don't get me wrong. But in North America, I think I have great confidence that actually $50 less. So with that, I can understand. If they come in at 400, like if it's 300 PS, 400 PS4.
It's not going to be 400 PS4 unless Sony's going to just bite the fucking bullet, and I just don't see them biting the bullet, dude.
But if they do, 400 PS4.
It'll be 400 for the Xbox Series X then. Microsoft's going to match them.
If it's like that, okay. But I don't know. But like I was saying, if it's 300 Series X, 400 PS5, 500 Xbox Series X, they lose. Microsoft loses that.
This is how I think
that within $50 or tie it with the Series X and the PS5, I think they can do whatever they want on the low end, and they'll be okay.
I think the whole point is that you want people to buy into the platform. You get people to buy into the platform with a $200 fucking console. You don't think twice about that. You go up to the fucking, if you can go buy a next generation Xbox that does 1080p 60, you pay $200, or you're gonna pay $300 for a fucking Switch.
Listen, I know all of that, but all of that is dependent on something on something that I haven't seen Microsoft do. Now I have confidence that they will, based on the past interviews and what they've been talking and how aggressive they're talking about price, how much they're trying to say, or so Spencer's and say, hey, I'm pretty much talking the Fidela, whatever his name is, every fucking day. Like, we're always in contact. Like, everything is good. Like, if I could do what I have to do. Now, if he does what he have to do, how that would happen. But I gotta see it, especially when they fucking telling me they're gonna come out with 2 consoles. That means you want one that's cheaper, so you have one that's higher. That's what I'm saying. If they lower, it's, I don't know. We'll see.
I just think that people, they, even in the beginning, they kept on saying 400, and I just was like, I just don't see Sony going 400 unless they eat it, and they can't eat it because they don't. I don't know how much Microsoft has, like $380 billion in the on-hand cash in the bank. So if they want to eat the $100 a console, they could do that.
They need to, though. That's the thing. That's what pisses me off, because they have all that cash. Why don't they want to? I don't fucking know. Probably all the bullshit. But they could. They could eat that shit up crazy. You know how big of an announcement that would be if PS4 or PS5, you want to say, 4 or 5 comes in at $400. Everyone's excited. X comes in at fucking $400 also. Are you kidding me? That's North America right there. If you want North America back, that's North America right there. Yeah, I mean, Canada and all that, that's all part of North America, and maybe the UK. So they gotta actually fucking be that aggressive, actually get it done. Like, they have the power in their hand to do it. They just fucking choose not to do it. That's what pisses me off. It's like seeing a kid that has potential, and it's like, yeah. It's like the kid who has the fastest arm, and he could be like the greatest pitcher alive. But yeah.
But he has no control.
No, he's like, no, I want to be efficient. I want to be efficient. Like,
Yeah,
bitch, you can throw a fucking 160 mile per hour fastball. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, I don't know. I just hope they be that aggressive, because I feel as though Sony. I know that PlayStation is their only fucking positive thing in the company, really. I don't even know if their movies. I guess Spider-Man is fucking great.
Yeah, but mostly their fucking movies suck.
Yeah, exactly.
And well, their insurance, I guess, is pretty good.
Until they come out with James Bond, so we gotta wait for James Bond. James Bond will boost this shit up. But either or, like, I feel as though Sony is aggressive enough to they'll be like, yo, fuck it, because that's their main bread and butter. They have to that market to keep people coming in, more so than Microsoft. So I want Microsoft. They have to do, and they better do what they have to do. Like, that'll be a big air out of the beginning of the next gen if they price themselves like $100 more in terms of the high-end content. So I don't know. $50 I'd be cool. $50 people will fucking see $50 like, okay, whatever. Especially if that shit comes packaged with Game Pass and you getting mad games, that $50 will disappear in your mind. For $100, most people, or regular people, especially people on the edge, they just might go PS5 or something super duper crazy over the other. And talk about that UE5 demo, that shit looks good, but I already see that shit looks bad too. Like, you can see all the fucking pixelation around how she's running and jumping and all that shit. I guess that's the difference is that the difference between software and hardware doing the shit between software and hardware?
No. So the global illumination, which I think this is hilarious, but Microsoft has hardware acceleration for global illumination, but that's fucking neither here nor there. But that's just a tech demo, like a vertical slice. It wouldn't actually. I guess you can like move her body from side to side, but it wasn't like true gameplay. So I don't know why people were saying you could play it. Like, yeah, whatever. You could play fucking, what was that fucking DVD game you could play on your DVD player with the Dragon Slayer or whatever it was called? Yeah. Where you were like the knight. Yeah, that's some fucking dumb shit.
don't know. For me, like, I don't know. That shit look cool, but like I said, I could see shit already. Like even YouTube feed, I know all that shit, but you can see like when the characters moving. Like it was something that they were saying. I think Red Game Tech or Digital Foundry when you use software, fucking that on the software end, like when the character stands in front of something in the background, when you look at the background object, it's like distorted or something happens to it. And
Oh,
I think
it's
that was noticing that big.
God, I'm
Big
trying to remember
time
what the
with that
fuck they
character.
were talking about. So it's
You
per
know what I'm talking
pixel.
about, though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But it's not only that. They were talking. They also were wondering about hair, since hair is thinner than a pixel. You know, hair is. They don't use pixels for hair, or they don't
Yeah.
use triangles for hair. So they were wondering how they were going to handle that, and there was all kinds of other interesting things how they were going to handle.
But in terms of the background shit, because they were talking about the ray tracing, there was something different.
There's no
about
ray
the
tracing in it. There's
I
no
don't know,
rays.
whatever,
Yeah.
global illumination,
Yeah, they use
whatever the
bounce.
fuck you wanna call
But you can
Yeah,
see,
that's
I
it.
guess it takes like 1 to 2 frames for the fucking bounce to actually work, to like make its way all the way through.
it. Okay. Like yeah, like I could see that shit visibly. I was like, okay, maybe that's the difference between the Series X and whatever this is. Like, this is gonna be fucking sharp.
This'll work. This'll work just fine on the Series X as well.
No, of course.
But I think it's.
They demoed it on some bullshit PC.
It wasn't even. Everybody's like it was on a laptop. It wasn't even on a laptop.
No,
it was on a. It was on a.
fuck-
It was on a thin. It was a 2080, I think, is what they said it was.
I thought it was 27. But either or, like, it doesn't even matter because if he was playing through a video feed, he said he fucking tested it behind the scenes. It's a fucking developer. Why the fuck did he only just come out?
It was Epic too. It was an Epic developer, the Epic China. So I don't know what the fucking deal was.
The PS5 SSD is what makes this possible, bitch. Is there a high throw rate? The bitch is walking around slow as fuck. Why the fuck is that fucking... That don't even make sense. I understand at the end of the demo, you can say maybe this is the power of the PS5, but I can fucking see that shit happening. Fuck, Sony just bought market right, or just put their little name on the shit. So they can have something to go fucking with them.
That's hilarious.
And
Fucking.
that's that, like... And you can already, I can't wait to play Medium. Fuck all that shit. I can already see Medium and that shit. That shit gonna have me lit. A Constantine, fucking, what's that shit? Alan Wake? Oh my god. Silent Hill is known for being creepy, right?
Yeah, I still understand where people are thinking Sony got Silent Hill.
No, fuck all that shit. I'm talking about the Silent Hill developer that's making the music. I'm trying to see if they're using that. Silent Hill was the creepy game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I can't even remember what the fucking name of the game was. I really can't remember the name of the game.
It seemed like some fucking other shit too, cause like you saw detectives and all this other shit dropping a figure in the trailer. Scorn, what is Scorn about? You played it on a PC. Is it like a shooter, RPG? Like what is that about?
No, I haven't played Scorn yet.
Oh, okay.
Torrance played the first game that he popped up. Like you go on there, and Torrance actually has a fucking video of him playing it.
Oh, okay. I got to watch that. What's that on YouTube?
That's something. I don't even remember. Everybody thought it was Crisis.
Yeah, nah, it's Bright Memory Infinite.
Yeah, Bright Memory Infinite.
Yeah, I thought that shit. At first, I thought that shit was Shadow Warrior. Also, I thought that was a new Shadow Warrior. That would have made a lot of sense. Shadow Warrior plays like that, and it's the same thing. Especially when you have to do with the devilish eyes with the fucking shield and shit. But yeah, fucking. What else fucking happened? I don't think anything really happened. Fucking yeah. Really,
Well, we know that July or June we're gonna have probably 4th, 5th. We're gonna have a Sony event, and then sometime later, probably the week after, we'll have a Microsoft event.
Oh, so Sony is going in July now?
June.
Okay, yeah.
So June 4th, I think, or June 5th, something like that. But that's what the insider's saying. I don't know if that was officially by Sony.
Okay, so how about this? If Sony doesn't, um, announce prices there, then do you think Microsoft announced prices for your event?
No, they'll just wait till their July event.
Okay, but here's my problem. Do you think Microsoft is going to announce the Series S? See how less capable it is without announcing the price of it?
Nope.
What do you think they're going to do? They're going to announce the Series
They'll announce it. They'll announce the Series X after Sony announces their price. No matter what they do, even if they announce the Series X's price, they won't announce Series S until Sony announces their price.
But you can't announce. If June is for the Series S and hardware, right? And UI and all that shit, maybe. Hopefully, it's a nice UI and all that shit. You can't announce the Series S and not announce the price. That literally is a market.
Yeah. So you can't. Yeah. So when they announce the Series S, they'll announce the price with it. They're not going to announce the console and not the price.
But that's what I'm saying. Isn't the June event?
If Sony announces their price at the June event, then we're probably going to see it at Microsoft's June event.
So you're saying if they don't announce the price, we're not going to see the Series S?
Yeah, we won't see the Series S. That's my gut feeling.
Okay. That makes more sense. The way shit was kind of crazy. Because there's no way you can announce the Series S and not say the price. Or if Sony is like, haha, Microsoft, fuck y'all. Bitch, you gonna come out with some shit later. What you gonna do? You announce the Series S, like you have to slot that shit in or something else. Something. I don't know. But they don't got enough UI and shit like that. The fucking hold the press conference. I don't know. You might have to drop some shit because I heard in July they're supposed to go crazy, right?
Yeah, July is supposed to be their first party shit.
So they might have to do some shit in June or something. Pull that shit, like drop the UI and hey guys, you know what? This is always about games, right? Here's 2 more games, like or some shit.
Someone put up an article just about Ghost of Tsushima having a button to flick blood off of a sword.
Yeah, I saw that.
VG247. They're such a pony site.
Do what they do. You already know they do what they do. Hold on, let me see. I'll be trying to post something up. Oh, brother.
Oh, I'm fucking tired, bro. What the fuck? Oh. This is normal. I'm working, but I have a day off, so all my fucking alarms are going off. Like, oh, it's time to take a break. I'd be getting out of the car about going into work right about now.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, shit.
My wife has to go in 2 hours earlier, though, so.
Oh.
Suda51 wants to release the silver case on Nintendo Switch and remake Flower Sun. And Suda51 has some weird ass games, man. That fucking picture makes no fucking sense. Oh, that must be that part of the fucking story. Maybe. No, that happens at night. Look at these fucking pictures. I hate when people use fucking weird pictures for their fucking videos. What the Dude. What the fuck is that? Is that like a... I'm looking at this face mask, this picture of a face mask, and it makes no fucking sense. So it's supposed to wrap, but it's showing like a strap in between the nose piece and the back piece. Or maybe that's just an optical illusion. That's an optical illusion. Jesus Christ, I thought someone made a fucking... was posted up some kind of stupid picture of a mask. Like, we're gonna sell you this fuck up mask you can't wear. Because it looks like an upside down pair of panties with the fucking...
Oh my God. Upside down pair of panties. I need to play some... Yeah, I need to play some phone games. I forgot how much I was loving my Mario Kart.
Loving your
Mario Kart Tour. Phenomenal game for fun.
Yeah, my wife's been playing the hell out of her Switch. She's been playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I need to get a Switch, I'm not gonna lie.
It's hard to find one. It's hard as fuck to find anything, man. They sold out of everything. There ain't even fucking PlayStation VRs, man. I saw fucking I saw one of the new Xbox fucking Elite controllers, the version 2. And that motherfucker got sold, man. I was like, I might pick it up. And then I came back around. I was like, oh, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I came back around. It was already gone. I was like, fuck. She's like, you should have got it.
I don't give a fuck. I seen a bunch of used fucking Switches. I just don't know which ones I want to get. I was going to get a new one, but if they don't got the new ones, I'll get a used one. I just want one. So I moved to here so I have to play something hardcore.
You should just get a new one. The used ones are almost as expensive as a new one. They're like $270. Save $30 for a fucking one. You don't know what the fuck happened to that. Someone could have been rubbing their dick on it for all you know.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like I said, if I can't get some new one, I just want some console release shit where you can't get some for a couple months. Because I've seen a couple, I'm like, nah, I don't want no fucking Wii. Because if I get a Wii U or a Switch, I'm just going to... I don't even know. Are they close to even coming out with a new one?
I don't know, man. They've got to have one coming up, though, because this fucking is not looking good. I don't know what they're going to do. How are they going to fucking port games over to the fucking Switch from the... They're making the games for the Switch. They can't make those fucking games ported over. It's going to have to be completely different. That's going to cost a lot of extra money porting games over to the Switch from the PS5, Xbox Series X.
Okay.
Because they'll have to completely change the way the game runs. I mean, if it's running on PC, if they're going to still run it on PC, it's going to probably still be capable of running on fucking slow ass hard drives. But I don't know, man. This is going to be a weird generation.
Oh, yeah, I already know. Let's see what we do about it here. The generation, like, with the delays and all this shit, because of COVID, that's going to be happening. We might have all this power and be sitting on it. Microsoft said they found ways of making development easier for the developers. Like they have they have what do you call it, dev kits that simulate the environment, something they usually hold for themselves.
Oh, if they got a good enough PC at home, they can something like that. I can't remember. God damn, man. It's hot as fuck in this fucking office, dude.
Yeah, bro. They're playing Mario Kart, getting my shit up. I need to find my debit card or get a new one, man. Ever since my Mario Kart back, I used to pay Mario Kart $5 a month. stock against the shit that they be giving out.
I don't know what fucking news happened this week. I'm trying to think if anything happened this week that was big news. These last couple weeks, we already did we talk about Ghost of Tsushima on our last? Or
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that hadn't been shown on the last one, but yeah, that's probably the last Sony game that I'll be picking up this generation. I'm not picking up fucking Mam of Us 2. So
Oh yeah.
fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, that shit was brutal. That shit was brutal what they did. I don't know who thought that would be a good idea, but they damn sure was wrong.
Well, now we know why. We know why Microsoft poached so much of their fucking development team from them.
Oh, word, exactly, right?
Yeah, Jesus.
Naughty Dog developer.
I heard someone said that they lost like 70% of their development team. That's crazy.
I think, yeah, someone said like if you look at the end credits of one of the Uncharted, I think it's Uncharted 4, like 70% of the niggas is gone. That's crazy stuff. Neil Druckmann is a fucking. That's all he is. Like, fucking doing that. Like, why would you do that? That's like, yo, it's not like that because this pack has been around for way longer. It's way more integral. But that would be like if in Halo 5, fucking Agent Locke just killed Chief, snapped his neck, broke off his arm.
Beat him to death with it.
And virtually fuck Cortana, right?
Yeah. It's like, I know you want this black dick, bitch.
That's a fact. Hey, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it.
It's just weird.
Right. Just to make a bullshit point that no one gives a fuck about. You gonna kill me. Man, fuck that. Spoilers. You gonna play golf?
Yeah. You see the picture? You're not on Twitter, but I've been fucking posting this picture of this little girl. She's supposed to hit the golf ball off her dad. He's like holding a tee in his mouth, and she just takes the fucking golf club and just fucking cleans him out in the mouth with this fucking golf club. This little girl. It's a plastic one, you know, but still, that shit had to hurt. Yeah, she fucking cleaned him out, man. She cleaned his clock. It was funny as hell. And every time someone says something about the game, I always post that GIF.
Yo, but my thing is, do they show the lead up? What's the lead up to that?
I don't know, man. They said it'd be worth it in the story, but I'm fucking sorry, bro. But I mean, Jesus Christ.
Though, like, I don't even care about. It's who they did this to. It's like, yo, damn, that's how you gonna take out one of those type of characters?
Yeah.
And like when she comes in, it's like, yo, how did he end up? Like, I don't like to just see how, like, he on a, you know what I mean, like that. Like, you gotta show me the whole thing. Like, don't just cut to he's, you know what I mean, in the situation. Like,
I'm sure the story will lead up to it, but
yeah, but I'm not gonna find that because I ain't playing that.
Yeah, I ain't fucking wasting my time.
I ain't gonna lie, I do want to play it. Just to get that
the rumors make me, because I was really interested in it. The combat looks pretty fucking awesome, but like a big part of that game series franchise is the story.
Yeah. And to just handle it like that, yeah, it's disrespectful to it. It really is disrespectful to the users. It's one of those fucking I'm holier than thou shit that people be on, like, yeah, I'm right, you're all wrong, and because I'm right, whatever I say goes. And instead of doing it the right way, you fucking damn, I would be so mad. Like, I don't understand how people can even trust. And that's a big damaging blow to Sony, too. Because they're one of their main. It's not a big damaging blow, but it's damn sure a damaging blow. Like, when the
That's
first party
that's the hurt.
titles
Well,
are
they
one
weren't
of
gonna
the
release the
main
fucking
draws to
game.
Huh?
They weren't gonna release the game till later this year.
Yeah.
They were gonna fucking push that game out as long as they could, and then that fucking leak came out, and they had to fucking release it.
But that's the thing, like, man, that sucks so much. Because they put so much emphasis on Naughty Dog and everything. That Charlie is pretty much done. Last of Us is supposed to be the next big franchise, and for it to get for you to end the franchise like that, like this ends the franchise. No matter what you say, like there's some controversies that are just so big and so attached to certain shit that
You have to at least wait for the fucking franchise to be over, like for people to forget.
huh?
For people to forget, you
I
know,
hate what you said.
give it. You gotta wait for people to forget before you can bring it back.
Yeah. But you can't forget that, right?
Eventually, people will be like, "Man, the first one was really good. Maybe the third one will be better than the second one."
Nah.
They can't fuck up the story that bad again, can they?
Nah, they already did. What they did was the mistake that they had was they thought that The Last of Us was bigger than Joel and Ellie.
Yeah.
But The Last of Us is Joel and Ellie, especially when you just kill Joel and Ellie because of some fucking feminist bullshit that no one gives a fuck about. Just to make a feminist point. That's the other shit that's on top of it. Like, you didn't do this for a reason. Like, part of the fucking, like, it seemed like it was part of the shit. Like, remember Amy Hennig got fired. She was
Yeah.
the one writing this shit, right?
Yeah.
So whatever the fuck she wanted to happen didn't happen. And
Yeah, they rewrote that fucking. Didn't they rewrite it?
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you came in, you kicked her out because whatever she was doing, you didn't like, and you wanted to make a bigger statement with your game. And this is what happened. You killed the characters. Sorry, this word. You killed the character for no goddamn reason. To make a point that you did, no one gives a fuck about. A lot of people don't agree with. At least they're playing for games. And for what? Piece of fucking me for Sarkeesian? Yeah, I said it, dude. I can guarantee you that place is not good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much done though. Anything else to say in my opinion, kind You got anything left, bro?
No. I can't think of anything big. Just fucking more bullshit. Hopefully, the end of this month, shit'll be going back to normal in Illinois.
I'm trying to open everything, so we'll see.
Yeah. It won't have. Shit's not as bad down where I live as fucking up near Chicago. Chicago's fucking bad.
Yeah, you motherfuckers, the stories you guys got is, oh my god, my grandma got COVID transmitted to a squirrel type of shit. When I read those stories, I think of people like you. Transmitting COVID to a deer. Like, how you get COVID
You know, fucking California's spiking, and they don't understand why.
I understand why. I think they don't fuck nobody.
No, they're of all the states, they've probably been the most like,
That's not saying nothing.
yeah, because they're all left. They're all leftists, so they want to follow their leaders. They're all super left wing. Like the leaders say, you can't say words, and they're like, yeah, that totally makes sense in this country. And they're like, you gotta stay inside and not go to work. And they're like, yeah, I'll starve to death for my ideas. That didn't work too long, did it? People were getting fucking mad in California too. Like, I gotta feed myself, motherfucker. Yeah. It's like one thing's gonna have to give, motherfucker. My kids gotta eat. I gotta eat. Did you hear that lady in fucking Texas? The judge called her selfish. And she said, you know what selfish is? It's like fucking my workers who work for me fucking can't feed themselves because all the money they have is only enough to barely feed their children. So they're starving to death to feed their children. She's like, if I allow that to continue, that's being selfish.
Oh, she's nice.
Yeah, she's like, and she wasn't being like fucking stupid about it. She was only letting 4 people in to a place that normally does like 10 people, 12 people, you know. So there was 2-3 seats in between each person. Everybody had to wash their hands. They'd come in, right? They'd open the door for you. You'd come in. You'd wash your hands before you started. Then you'd put your face mask on. You put your face mask on, then you come in, you sit down, and they would cut your hair with their face mask, and they'd wash their hands before and after they did your hair. Then you would pay them, and they would wash their hands before and after you paid them. So they were doing everything possible to be safe. And I just don't see why fucking they had to fucking shut these people down, because I need a fucking haircut, bro. I even shaved my face. Like, I couldn't wear the fucking face mask because my beard was pushing my face mask up into my face. And I was like, fuck this shit. And so I cut it off. My wife was all mad.
Hey, man, you see? That's what you guys see with me. I ain't gonna lie. Quarantine like my life ain't changed at all. I got a friend who does my hair cut. So I don't even fucking worry about that shit. I just go to his house and get my hair cut and he does it fucking great. I used to go to a barber, but then
I'm still working, bro. I'm still working, and fucking early on in this shit, I was working like 72 hours a week. Like all these people are like, man, I'm making $1,000 a week sitting at home. Man, fuck you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them doing that right now, but it is what it is. I mean, shit. They drop a second stimulus. People about to eat for real.
Are they going to actually get that through? I know that fucking the Democrats added a whole bunch of fucking weird shit to it. That shit's not getting through if they add weird shit to it.
I don't know. They better get through either way, man.
I just think so.
$3 trillion. I don't give a fuck what they add to it.
We're going to end up paying for that shit later, though. That shit's coming.
We're paying, I know, we're paying all this shit later, but if we don't pay for these motherfucking $3 trillion, we're going to give motherfuckers $1,200 too. Fuck that.
You know what they need to do? They need to. What I'm thinking, bro, is they don't need to give anybody that's on public health, public fucking anything. I mean, if you're on fucking unemployment, yeah, but if you're on fucking public assistance, you shouldn't get that fucking $1,200. That's how I feel, bro. Because you're on public. You're getting paid, bro. You're getting paid the same shit you always got paid. You shouldn't get $1,200. You're not affected. You might have to stay inside. You still get your fucking $1,200 in fucking food stamp. Dude, that fucking blew my mind when I saw a lady come in and you know, I don't know if you ever worked at a cash register before.
Yeah.
Have you? So when they ring up their fucking their food stamp shit, it tells you how much they got left. This lady came in and bought like $500 in food at Family Dollar, bro. And she had $12. She had $1,200 left, bruh. I'm like, what's your secret?
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, a bunch of them who get family assistance like that. I ain't gonna lie, they living good. But here's what I would say. When they're doing it right, there's certain people who are not. Like there's certain people who could work that. Like say if they have a girl or something like that, and they both get assistance and that type of shit. That shit fucking helps out that family a lot, type of shit. So
yeah, I know, man. Good, so the girl will get like the food stamps, but he'll be working. But he should get the $1,200. She shouldn't be getting the $1,200 unless she's working and getting assistance. Oh yeah. So if you're working part time and it's not enough and you're getting assistance, yeah, you get your $1,200. But the people just living off the government, just that's it. That's all the money they get. They shouldn't get any more money.
I understand that, but at the same time, I can't say that I understand that principle, but me give them the money. You know why?
This man,
Because at the end
people
of the day,
who got
listen,
affected are the
now
people who should be
listen,
getting the
motherfucker,
money.
I just listen to you. Shut up.
Man,
Listen,
fuck
these
you. Man,
motherfuckers,
fuck
these
your ideas
corporations,
too.
with all these motherfuckers who has all this money, who's supposed to have all these money, getting bailed out. For
It's
some
not
bullshit that ain't
bailed
fucking
out,
out.
bro. Why
It
are
is
people
fucking
calling
bailed
it
out.
bailed out? How's
It
it
is a
bailed out?
fucking
No,
bailed.
it's
It
a
is a fucking
bailout
bailed.
if they did something stupid and it cost us. It's not a
No,
bailout,
they do something stupid.
bruh.
All these
It's
fucking
not a
corporations
bailout,
fucking. No. You can't tell me a
bruh.
millions upon millions.
Bruh.
Fucking talk. Shut the fuck up. Have millions upon millions of dollars, and they can't fucking survive a month without fucking cash flow coming in. What the fuck are you doing with your
What
money?
companies are you talking
fucking
about,
kidding me?
bro?
They don't have no money on
No,
hand.
tell me what
Fucking
companies are you
small
talking
business.
about.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking
So
about.
no, you got to tell me what companies, because that money's going to the airliners, which are basically break-even companies.
While I'm talking, bitch, you just talk for 20 minutes. Fucking small businesses, I can understand small businesses. Okay, they have a problem. I can understand that. But you can't be fucking Neiman Marcus. You can't be fucking Macy's. You can't be big ass corporations that
They're not getting anything. Macy's is going out of business, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, all these motherfuckers going out of business trying for money. Bitch, you better deal with it. And don't complain about these motherfuckers who don't got shit, who's trying to get a little more.
You know what's terrible about Macy's? You know what? I feel bad for Macy's because they were starting to break even. They were starting to break even. They would have all their fucking shit paid for, and they'd been good to go. They had gotten everything. They had brought shit down to a manageable level. They were paying all their debt back. They were on pace to pay all their debt back and be profitable company. And then COVID hit, and they were just fucking completely out.
But that's the thing. COVID fucked up a lot of shit for a lot of people. So if these motherfuckers don't get help everybody out, especially the niggas who need help. Me, I fucking work still. I don't get shit. The only thing I get is that $400. I don't get no unemployment. I don't get shit. I'm a working man. This shit affects me a little bit now, but it doesn't affect me because I make my money regardless. Fucking working, transporting, trying to do what I do. So like, I don't. It's not a fucking crime, or it's not anything big for the motherfuckers to get money. When these big ass motherfuckers to get money, and they're gonna get more money. So fuck it, everybody get money.
Most of that
help out everybody.
Most of that shit went to fucking small businesses. But yeah, man, the fucking places that got fucking extra money. Listen. The big companies that got extra money were like fucking transportation. Like airliners.
The Lakers got a bunch of fucking money.
What?
A bunch of fucking corporations, yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of corporations got it. Those corporations affected by fucking COVID.
No. But it's a small business loan program. It was a small.
It was so that they can pay their employees.
There was a bunch of people in the small business who didn't get to touch the small business loan because the money didn't go to them. A majority of them didn't even touch the money when you have big.
No, because we ran out in 3 fucking weeks.
Because we had fucking corporations.
No, that was separate. No, bro, that was separate. No, that was separate. Who's telling you these lies, man?
Oh my God.
You know you're being lied to. Whoever told you this is lying. Listen. If you would have gone onto your bank's website, this is how you get the small. No, listen. No, this is how it works. No, it's not bullshit, dude. This is how it worked. You get your loan from your bank. Your bank reports that as a small business loan for COVID-19 to the central bank, right? And then that, right? So that's a big company can't get that, bro.
4 or 5 big corporations are giving back millions of dollars to things started to take it from the business loan. How the fuck are you telling me that they got?
Dude, they got that. No, that's not. No. Fuck you. Pull it up. Post that shit, motherfucker. Post it or dead fucking happen, bro. Yeah. You go ahead and fucking. Hey, you know who has to pay that back? No, that's not the government's fault, bro. That's the fucking bank's fault. They shouldn't have fucking gave out the loan. They were motherfucking loans.
Like I fucking said, the fucking small businesses didn't get the money. Don't fucking tell me.
That's not on the fucking government, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Who supports these banks? Who's the reason why these banks even around right now? Because the government. Why don't you put more stringent fucking policies on your fucking reasons why? Oh, who should take the fucking loan? That's part of the fucking government's job. But again, the government don't fucking do no job. They just throw out money and say, hey, you motherfuckers will work it out. Who the fuck do you think you're playing with? That's their fault too, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
The fuck you talking about? Our government's a piece of shit because we wanted it to be a piece of shit government. Man, efficient governments fuck people over, bro.
This is
hey, you know who an efficient government is? China's an efficient government. Ask the Hong Kong people how much they're happy about their efficient government.
And who's happy about this shit right now? Look at what's going on.
No, we're fine, man.
Who's fine?
We're fine. We just need to open shit back up, man. Open shit back up, man. Fuck people. People need to understand that you're gonna die one day or another. If you die from COVID, who gives a fuck?
But okay, cool. That's a cool thing, bro. But here's the thing: most of these small businesses right now don't even have the money to come back.
That's why. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what do you mean we're fine?
No, we're fine as a country. We are fine. As looking at our small businesses, that's not good. Losing fucking businesses. Hey, shit. What? Dude, I'm more libertarian. Oh
yeah, you're that Rand Paul fuck who doesn't believe in COVID-19, but who has.
No, I believe in COVID. Dude, I've been fucking complaining about no one paying attention to COVID-19 since fucking December.
You're probably saying that because you think it's from China.
No, it is from China, motherfucker.
I know it is from China.
I follow a lot of people from China. I watch fucking.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, I watch Lawai 86. I watch China Uncensored. They've been talking about this shit for a long time, man.
Yeah, I like K-pop.
Yeah, but Korea fucking... you notice how Taiwan didn't take shit. They were fucking, like, immediately. As soon as they heard the, like, smallest inkling, they cut off all fucking transportation to China. They weren't fucking playing around. They had already had a taste of SARS. They weren't fucking around with this shit.
I understand, but don't drive me down this whole Trump is good because he cut China off.
I didn't say fucking... I didn't say that, man.
I know. I'm being an asshole right now. Yeah, right now I'm being an asshole. Just don't lead me down that path, please. Because I know that's the path that we can be led down. Dealing with them motherfuckers.
You get so upset over Trump. Are you gonna vote for Biden? Are you gonna vote for Biden, bro?
I'm not gonna say all this shit.
Did you hear what Biden said? Bro, did you hear what Biden said?
Yeah, I heard what he said.
That was fucking stupid, man.
That's the thing, though. That's the shit that pisses me off, because it's fuck Biden, but right now, the way Trump has been moving, honestly, it is ill. I'm not a big lesser of two evils, but I might have to go vote for Biden, man. I just might have to.
That's not an evil, bro. The guy is fucking incapable of forming fucking sentences.
Listen, I don't give a fuck, man. They can have Kamala Harris or whoever.
Oh my god, dude. I'd fucking...
Like they be doing. What puppets?
Someone would fucking kill that bitch, dude.
They do the same goddamn thing with Bush. Trump is just fucking crazy. So you don't listen to niggas, but you already know most people know how to manipulate his ass. It's like they get the last person in the room, the person who's going to get the deal. So, I mean, they'll find a way to manipulate Biden since he's so goddamn stupid.
Well,
it gotta be better than
he's going to die in office.
This shit is fucking crazy. Huh?
He's going to die in office. He almost admitted it on live air. He's like, well, you know,
listen.
Whoever's my vice president is probably going to have to take over.
Huh?
He basically admitted whoever his vice president was probably going to end up having to take over.
Oh, no, that's a fact. Fuck that. I 100% believe that. Like, honestly, Biden is so senile and so out of it. Like, I believe, like, when he's on the president's desk, he's going to have, like, wives attached to his back to move his arms to have someone else talk to the motherfucker. Like, he's out of here. But even that is better than something. So I'll fucking deal with that. Because this debate, I was cool with all the other shit. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. This is America being America, whatever. But this COVID shit, nah, bro. This shit's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be like this. Fuck that.
I'm ready for all this shit to be over with, man. I'm tired of this shit.
I can understand shit springing up on you and shit like that, but you can't be negligent with this shit. You can't be sending shit away.
Here's something I want answered, bro. Why? Why would? Why would fucking states limit the amount of hours Walmart can be open? So I used to get off of work at 7. I'd go to Walmart. There'd be like 10 fucking people at Walmart, 15 people at Walmart. I'd pull in almost always like 2 or 3 fucking slots down at the fucking grocery side. That's all anybody went to in the morning, right? To pick up some fucking grocery after work, before work, or whatever. And there'd be hardly anybody. Now you go to Walmart in the fucking morning, and there's like 150 people at Walmart. You gotta park at the end of the fucking parking lot. Everybody's going to Walmart at the same fucking time because Walmart's only open for like 8 fuck hours a day. It makes no fucking sense, dude. And then they make you go down a fucking line. So you're going down a line with other people, right? And nobody gives a fuck, right? So everybody's like down the fucking line, coughing all over the fucking place. And you're like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I ain't been going to fucking fucking shop, right, and all that other dumb shit.
Well, you can order from Walmart's shit, and then they can they can bring it out to you too. That's how my wife's grandmother's doing it.
One of them, I forgot. There's a bunch of shop right around here from delivery service. I might just fuck with that. I don't really need much, man. I just need some protein and some fucking vegetables and shit, and maybe a little snack on the side, and that's it. I don't really eat nothing too crazy. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna start. Fucking asshole. But I mean, like, I don't eat nothing crazy, man. I don't eat nothing too crazy. Some chicken breast, some steak. I mean, some fish. But goddamn, like, I'm not about to wait in that line. Like, I'd rather pay someone $15, just pick it up or have it sent to my house, and that's it. So, I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Minecraft top 200 million players, or 200 million fucking purchases. 126 million monthly players.
You said who? Minecraft?
Yeah. I'm kind of interested in Minecraft Dungeons. I got to download it, so I thought it was coming out the 22nd. I was so disappointed.
Yeah, if you're playing that, let me know, because I downloaded that shit already, so I thought it was out already.
Yeah, it's the 26th, dude. I was so fucking disappointed.
I dare still want to play that. I dare still run that shit with you. That shit look interesting. I'm just hoping no one's there. I don't know. But either or, bro, I think it's over.
Yeah.
I'm about to be out.
Alright, I'm tired as fuck, man. I'm gonna go pass out.
You said what?
I'm gonna go pass out and then fucking be even more tired tomorrow at work. Cause fucking I'll wake up at like 3 in the morning or some shit tonight and have to fucking stay up for fucking 24 hours.
Man, fucking sucks.
Yeah. Plus I have to get up at like 7, dude. Because my wife has to. Yeah, my wife has to be at work 2 hours before I do. And we work at the same place.
Wait, what time you go to work, you said?
I go to work at 10:30 my time, which is 11:30 your time. So I'd be at work for like I've been at work for like 19 minutes right now. If I was working tonight.
If you was working tonight, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, man. Hey, get some sleep. Because I wasn't about to take it down, post and doing shit on social media, take it down. But you already know, man. Hit me. Maybe we'll chat.
Alright, man. Peace out, bro.
Alright, later, bro.
Later. Alright, I want to thank everybody who listened to this, which is nobody was watching the live stream. We are almost 1 hour. I'm going to go ahead and stop it right there. So thank you everybody who watched this, and tune in. We'll be back soon, hopefully, and maybe with Damien next time, and definitely after the PlayStation event.